All right, and we are back. Gonna do a little more martyring tonight. Yeah, and was having a problem with it not working, and then it started working, but I restarted the stream. So, anyways, that's out there. But yeah, we're gonna be working on the 1.3. I don't know what those words mean. 1A3. A is not a dot. Those are different. But yeah, we're going to be working on that tonight. Hey, how are you doing? Let's see. I figured out one of the big drawbacks of voice chat, though, is that if I don't have the actual chat pulled up, I don't know who's talking to me. But hey, C90, how are you doing? Doing well, doing well. Little frustrated based on some work stuff. That's just something I've been working on for a few months. I think I'm worried I have to like kind of break it down from square one and start over, and I really don't want to. But that might be necessary just to be able to make forward progress on it at this point. So, other than that, I'm doing great. What's up with you? What's new in your world? Yes, I bet it is. I bet it is. Yeah, I'm getting near my my decision point where I got to figure out what I'm doing. I got a like a PlayStation gift card the other day, and and I so I got a gift card, and I'm running at the end of my premium. And you know, I've got the GE to get, you know, more premium if I need to get it that way. But usually, like, you know, if you buy a pack, you get the premium. So I'm looking at picking up a pack coming up here, but I need to figure out what vehicle I want to get in the pack. And you know, being at the end of Germany, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I gotta make a decision, and it's hard. I really want the A10, but I think the A10 early is a bad plane. Like it just isn't like this. The one you unlock is probably better. And then I think about getting an Abrams, but again, I think that's kind of like getting one of the Leopards early, because I think the U.S. you know, you end up playing a lot of Abrams at high tier. So getting a premium Abrams doesn't necessarily make sense. So I don't know. I got to figure out what I want to do. Yeah, knew that was going to happen. They were pressing me. So yeah, I was thinking about getting the F4 Phantom because then I can grind air pretty easily, but I also, part of me wants to play through the American Air. I actually know a lot of those planes, and I'm enjoying playing planes more. It's still not my favorite, but I'm enjoying it more. So anyways, I don't know. Be curious if you have any thoughts. Ooh, that just sounds like a bunch of nastiness going on over there. Alright, let's see if we can help out our squad mate here. Oh, he got dinged up pretty bad. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. There we go. It's weird because I scouted there and it told me the target's already been scouted, but I don't see nothing. Where's this guy? He must be behind the building.
10 early is bad US beginners.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. You know, I want it, but that's like an impulse buy, not a really thoughtful, useful buy. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so there got the corner. Oh, is he pushing forward? That actually might be... In fact, maybe I'll push forward, since he's got like 3 guys on the other side of him. See if I can put him in a hard spot. Okay, looks like some success. I think we got another tank over here somewhere. Oh, he's behind that other building. Got it. Okay. I think we're gonna just drop into the pit. This has not been working out well for me lately, but it's a nice way to displace, get out of the direct field of fire, and maybe get a side shot on somebody. Look at the depression on that gun. That is beautiful. Be all the way down here and still able to shoot at the lip. Oh, get going. Get going there. We gotta martyr him. Time to martyr. Oh, and there's all this crap in the road, so of course can't do anything fast. Oh. Oh no. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Remember tag.
Yep, thank you for the reminder. You have to do it against these big American tanks that are going to eventually blow you up. It's like, at least I can mark them for my teammates before, so they know where to aim their anger after I blow up. Like me, aiming this anger right there. Go get them, anger. Well, that's good. Someone damaged him. I like to hear that. Alright, now with BMP, we got a little extra speed. Oh, that's friendly. Dang it. I heard him and I was like, oh, I should take a shot at somebody from the side, but wasn't a guy I could shoot from the side. Oof.
Attention to the designated grid square. Panzer, 12 Uhr, im Nahbereich.
Who shot me?
Preparing.
Someone way down there, I guess. Oh. So I tried to shoot that barrel, but I think someone already hit it. The fact that he's not shooting anything. 10 seconds, and then we can go do something. These. I don't know how many times I've hit a pillar or whatever instead of when I fire a missile. It drives me crazy when I clip a tree. I'm like, I'm just trying to... So I think he's right there. Oh. Ooh. That was from behind me. Shoot. I heard that, and then I saw I had a teammate on the point, so I was like, oh, he's probably gonna keep that guy from pressing me. Guess not. Now I got a real conundrum because I'm not killing nobody here. Not unless someone very graciously and drives like a 109 in front of me or something. Or the occasional jet.
Remember, for your ATGMs to be effective, you need to hit the tank.
Yep, that's true. Hitting the tank is a key with all sorts of, just generally in combat. Like, yeah, try hitting them. If you're not hitting them, maybe change that up. But yeah, AGMs especially, like, yeah. I try very much not to blind fire them, but there are times where I will just take a risky shot just to see what happens. Oh, and there have been so many times where I fire and I just, because they're moving horizontal to me or perpendicular to me, I like try to time it like it's a
If hitting him, there a good chance you don't do damage.
Yes, yep. That is also true. Yeah, I've pretty much like really mostly use them to either try to hit their gun or if I have a side shot, I just try to aim for like, what is it? It's like between the third and the fourth wheel well on most tanks. That's a good spot to hit because it'll either take crew or ammo out. There's obviously exceptions to that. But yeah, one of these missiles to the side is usually pretty effective. In the rear, if you rear the turret, it might be good. Yeah, yep. I mean, with anything, but ATGMs on the side of a tank is going to give them a really bad day, assuming they survive at all. All right, we're going to go and we're going to get in the mess around A because I feel like feel like the mobility of this thing makes it handy for A. I also feel like at this tier, especially for the Germans, there's a lot of Martyrs and BMPs and, you know, not tanks rolling around, which I think kind of becomes a weakness for Germany because, you know, tanks versus not tanks. Tanks usually win.
I think if you basically hit it anywhere, it'll die.
Okay. I mean, that has not been my experience, but I have been running up into like T-29s, and yeah, they're pretty hardy little MFers. Okay, we got someone over there. Oh, we don't have someone over there. I thought we did. Alright. Oof. I hope teammates get my back. Because I'm going to try to watch this corner. Oh, I used up my binocs already, dang it. I like that it gave rescuer when I'm the one it rescued. Like, hey, I rescued myself, yay! Alright, now I'm gonna go over here just because lets me hear who's coming. And looks like my team's pushing out of A on the other way pretty good, so I'll go back this way. Give support to the flankers. Oh, BMP, he almost gave me a bad day.
Panzer, 11 Uhr, im Nahbereich.
He didn't look dead to me. Quiet you. He looked very fit and hale from my perspective. Oh, we're gonna just keep nuking this corner, huh? Ooh.
Panzer, 12 Uhr, Entfernung 300 Meter.
That's rather irksome. I'm like, why am I not turning towards where I want to turn? They tracked me. They tracked me down. Oh, that's a guy right there. Oh, he was already dead. Boo. Oh. I love the polite tap. Like, are you alive? I just don't want to waste this round. I should get in that habit. Firing just a little peep. You alive, buddy? I want to shoot you, but I don't want to waste a round on you. It's a good thing to do before a missile. So, how you liking the Abrams? I've heard mixed reviews about it. I've heard some people really like the Abrams, and that one, what is it? Got like a 120 millimeter cannon. Just basically means you're blasting everyone. I think the people who kind of talk it down are like, I don't know, maybe my impression is wrong, but it seems like they're the people who are like diehard Abrams people, and it just doesn't perform to what they think the specs should be. Like, I don't know. So I'm curious if it's fun. Like, you know, you've
Is dog water.
yeah. What tier is that at? Is that like, what tier is the Abrams you're using? Like, is it the M1 or is it what? Which one is it? Do you have?
11.3.
Okay. Yeah. No. Heat FS at 11.3 is dog's breakfast. Like, you're not getting anything done with that. So you got the squad one? Is that what it was?
Yes.
So how'd you do that? Did you just click it and then just grind, or is there something you do special? I know we've talked about this before, but I have a bad memory, which is why my stories are so good, because I forget that I've told them, and then I tell them again, like they're brand new. This guy's going to A, and I want to do something about it, but I can't turn around. Oh, you know, if I could have turned around fast, that would have been pretty impressive. I would have saved the day. Okay, so it is a grind. So you just kind of picked him and then had to grind it out. You know what? We're going to actually do this one. I'm trying to get better with these rockets. And I know there's going to be a tank over at A, so I'm going to try to get him.
be in a squadron.
Gotcha. So you just pick, you're in a squadron, you select it, and then you just grind it. There's no special sauce besides that. Ooh. And this bomb is weighing me down. Maybe I gotta get rid of the bomb
Squadron
first.
participation thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So like just when you're in a squad, as long as you're playing the game, you're earning towards like a second squad goal? Is that what you're saying? Or am I just totally misunderstanding? I like to make assumptions when I think, and sometimes they're right, and sometimes they're just horribly wrong. So if I got it all wrong, feel free to let me know. I won't feel bad about it. All right, let me get this guy. There he is. I see you. I see you. I see you, Jake Sully. Hopefully my teammate can know where they are then. Well, I hit his 50 cal. That's pretty cool, right? That's a. I think he learned his lesson.
It goes up to 20,000 every 3 days.
What do you mean it goes up every 3 days? Like just for just being in a squad, you just magically get RP? That seems like a pretty good deal. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check on what's going on with the barking. All right, apologies. When the dog gets going like that, gotta figure out what's going on just to make sure, everything's good. All right, so let's see. Ooh, we got the A1. We got some research.
If you play, you get some RP, but if your whole team plays, you the full 20,000.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
Gotcha. So it's like participation in an event, sort of a thing.
Cases are disappearing tonight. Really? And then, so there's not much left. And I'm in area, there's still 9 girls selling technically. You're trying to wrap up then?
So is it like an event thing? I still don't understand this. It's part of the fascinating thing about this game is like you can play it as long as you want, and there's still going to be things you're learning way later. I tried sim air battles the other day, and I about cried because it's just brutal. And you think you're good at something, you think you're getting good, and then you'll go play the next game mode up. Not that they're necessarily like that, but like I always think like if someone was going to come into this game new, I'd be like, play arcade, and then once you start to feel like, okay, I'm good, then switch to realistic battles, and then once you start to feel you're good there, then switch to sim. And like you're gonna get the sense of like each time you're gonna be like, oh god, I suck. But it's just developing a muscle. But air battles especially, because what has the information on the squad? The game does. Okay, yeah, I can do my own research. I don't need you to explain it to me. But if you're wanting to, I'm happy to. Like. One of my favorite things in life is, like, I've always been one of those people who, like, I learn by experience. Like, I'm an experiential learner. It's my best way of learning. The downside to that is, as a kid, I had to learn fire was hot, not because my parents told me, and I was like, oh, my parents are wise, and I'm going to listen to them. No, I learned fire was hot because they told me, and I said, I don't know. And then I grabbed something that was very hot that was in a fire, and I ended up burning my entire hand. And I was like, oh, yeah, fire is hot. And that kind of just summarizes the way I learn. I learn by doing, by getting involved. But I'm trying very, very hard to be a less experiential learner and learn better from like listening to other people. Because yeah, reading is definitely more of like that experiential trend. So gonna take a let's see. So there was a plot twist in the real life stuff. I'm going to finish up this match, and then I'm going to take a little pause, take care of some real life stuff. So just FYI. But yeah, no. So I'm trying to get better at just like learning by the experience of others. I kind of a few years ago I heard someone kind of quipped that being clever means you can figure it out for yourself, but being wise means you can learn from someone else's experience. What did you say about hitting them with the missile? That you have to hit them for it to be effective? That's a damn shame. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Don't be mean to my guy. Don't be mean to my man. What is with that missile? That missile's horrible. Okay, I'm going to get the BMP, because he is the upgraded missile, and I know I can... Oh, I'm not going to get the BMP. I'm going to get the Weasel, because that's all that I have spawn points for. Oh man, now that I know there's free tanks in it, and I think you were trying to describe that earlier, I just wasn't understanding it. Like, that's the other thing is, like, early on, you think, like, oh, okay, get a high-level tank. Maybe I'll get one. You don't realize, like, the amount of work that takes until you, like, start trying to unlock tier 11 tanks. And then you're like, my god, this is so much, so insanely so much work.
Did you find Squadron yet?
I have not. I haven't really been looking though, because honestly, I kind of just forgot what the value proposition was. You know, like I was just like, oh, squadrons, that's kind of cool. And I looked for a day, and then I was like, meh, okay. All right. Oh. Am I getting shot from the side by someone? Someone tinkling my ivories? Alright. Should know that guy's there. And let's see if I can find any other guys for y'all. Any other targets? Wait, was that a guy? Not a guy. It's a truck or a fencer or something. Okay. Very bright truck or fence. Oh, hey, that's air. I should see if... Oh, that's friendly air. Okay. Dang it. That guy got shot. I got no idea what shot him. Wow, that's wild. You can't see it with your naked eye, but you can see it with thermal. That. Oh, there we go. There we go.
12 Uhr. Entfernung 300 Meter.
Oh, there's a guy right next to me. I gotta get out of here. I don't do well once they start shooting at guys next to me. So I'm just gonna go for the point. If I can get to the buildings, I should be okay, though. There's a lot of fences and crap in here that's gonna trip me up. Because the weasel does not do well with obstructions. Don't be a bomb, don't be a bomb, don't be a bomb, don't be a bomb.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten! Delta! 2! Stören! Delta! 2! Bestätige Koordinaten! Abgefasst! Abgefeuert! Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
We better turn our motor off.
Motor auf!
I just pretend we don't exist. Dang it! He saw us! Dang it! It doesn't work so well in a civilian setting, but man, you put me amongst some rocks and some trees, and I can hide on the point with the best of them. But I earned a BMP, so let's see if we can't change things up. Worst part is I could have lit that guy up. Like, that's one of the few guys on this battlefield that guy could have killed. And if we can get close enough, I think I can get him.
Enemy forces have captured that zone. Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta. 1. Stören. Delta. 1. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgefasst. Abgefeuert. Allied forces have captured the zone.
Alright, let's go forward here. I think eye for an eye is hands down one of my favorite features of this game.
Panzer, 1 Uhr. Entfernung 400 Meter.
Crud. Yep. Like, just the ability to, like, be rewarded for killing the guy who killed you. Like, that's such a pro move in a game, to just be like, hey, people are going to want to do this anyways. Well, let's make it a benefit. Oh, C90 went away. See, that's part of why I've been thinking about going to Twitch, because, like, I think Twitch announces people coming and going. Here I can think I'm talking to someone and they could have left, and then you feel silly. Because, you know, they're not there, but you think they're there. Alright, let's see if that guy is there. Got a little bit of portable cover.
The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go try to get A. We'll probably die in the process, but... Oh. Well, technically I'd say that process started. At least he used 2,000 pounds of bombs trying to get us, so... Alright, well, I'm going to call that here, but, yeah, I'll probably be on a little later tonight. So, pause the stream, unless this takes too long, and then the PlayStation will decide that the stream is over. We'll find out. And we're back. We're back and not, but we're back. All right, so hopefully that was seamless on your end. It just looked like the screen stopped for a second. At least if you're watching this retroactively. Historically, not watching it live. How do you say that? What is the word for that? Let's see. Let's take the Martyr A1 out. Oh. Google auto-corrected me.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Schutzkiste bereit.
Okay, so this is more like video on demand than live streaming, according to Google's best Google Opticons. Google Opticons? Yeah, that's what we'll say they're called. Gagglers. One who fills in the product of Google. Alright, and we're going to get into these woods, because these woods are the friends of squishy things covered in leaves, like the Martyr, or the BMP. I had a really good run in here with the BMP a while back. You can probably find the video somewhere. I'm surprised no one's capping yet. Probably everyone's running to the woods waiting to blow up the first person who tries to cap, like me. Alright, we got the AMX-30 ahead. And another Martyr over there.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map.
Alright, sounds like there's some arty going on. Now I need to learn from my own nonsense and not just keep charging blithely into the woods, because people who do that make really great targets. Now, the tricky part is how to peek without getting poked back. Martyr, you better keep moving. I am so sick of people who think the safe place is next to their teammate, especially in a setting like this. There is no reason this guy should be right behind me. Unless he's trying to use me as cover. Which, that's rude as hell. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He's hiding. But we should be establishing flanks. We should be pincering the enemy.
We have most of the zones. Panzer, 1 Uhr. Entfernung, 500 Meter.
Does this guy see me? He's going to need to stop, and I want him to stop. He doesn't need to stop, but he... Oh, there was another one. And another one. Did our other martyr got killed out there? Because of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, I don't know what he did. He probably did his best. Alright, we need to get shifted into another plane here, because if we come from spawn, we might as well just line ourselves up to be shot single file. So, yep, just like that. And on the plus side, he did manage to...
Larak, 9 Uhr. Entfernung, 900 Meter.
Did manage to tag the guy. Oh crap, they see me. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Repairing.
Now, I am curious where their buddy went. I'm rather irked. I didn't get to ping him.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Panzer, 1 Uhr. Entfernung, 700 Meter.
You're the one I was pinging!
Feindliches Sperrfeuer in eurem Sektor.
Oh. Well, this spawn is pretty much shot now. We gotta go find another one. Because they're just gonna get everyone who comes out of there. Right? Or do we try to be the... We try to be the hero. We're gonna just take it with a tank and hope they do something silly like that. Yeah. That's why you don't drive in range of the spawn.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Foxtrot. 3.
Ooh, I did just hear someone behind me though. I hate that idea. But it could also have been my own engine when I got into the turret. That does happen sometimes. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, listen, buddy. As soon as I got a gunner again, you're in trouble.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, and now we're just trolling. We're not doing anything productive here. Yeah, no, we're still going there. It's a horrible idea, but it's the fastest way to die and get out of this awful game. Because our teammates are primates. I get very uncomfortable at that particular chant. I don't know what they're saying, and I've tried to research it, and I can't find the definition of what they're saying. But it sounds wildly inappropriate. Are you kidding me? That very much looked like the top of his, okay.
Achtung, Fliegeralarm!
Attention what? Like, that's the stuff. I probably should just switch these guys to speaking English. But the immersion. But it doesn't really help when the game is actually trying to give me, you know, key information, and I can't understand it because I don't speak German. Alright, did he... Oh, that seemed like someone was shooting at me. Boy, it'd be great to be able to see in the game I'm playing. What, there's a bush behind you? Oh yeah, you can't see anything. Oh no, we'll ping pong you 4 or 5 trees. That'll be fun, right? Alright, let's see if we can't find this dude. I don't know, see, I shouldn't even be obsessing about this. I should just be going on to the point, but I know the instant I do, he's going to get me out in the open field, right?
Attention to the designated grid square.
Now, if I can get this weasel in the woods as an information resource, it's very good. Better yet, if I can get it to roll over C and then get it in the woods. Very good, but I am worried they're going to have someone here by now. In fact, they better. I mean, they really should have. I don't know. If they didn't, I don't know what they're doing. Holy cripes. For something that bounces off of trees, I'm doing pretty well in here. Max speed is apparently a little different. Alright, let's get our bearings, get our ears on. Okay, I don't hear anybody. But I wouldn't, if it was me, I'd be out here. Turned my engine off as soon as I heard engine roars nearby. We're gonna just quick unsettle the cap and get back to cover. Holy crap, for a second I thought that was a tank. Do not pretend like you see me out here.
Attention to the designated grid square. Entfernung 300 Meter. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Foxtrot 6. Zerschlagen. Foxtrot 6. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert. Kraftfahrer,
Well, that shot was poorly timed for that to happen.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Don't like this at all. What I should do is get behind that big tree.
Something fast, the enemy will win.
The trees that can't get shot. Alright, now we're playing chess.
Panzer, 11 Uhr, im Nahbereich.
I didn't see what type of panzer he was. Oh, he's got a friend now.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage. Attention to the designated grid square. Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten Foxtrot 5. Stören. Foxtrot 5. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert. Attack the sea point. Attention to the map. I agree.
Is that it? No, it's not him. Dang it. Thought that might be tank shaped enough to be him, but is not.
Vorwärts, Marsch. Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten Foxtrot.
Ooh, well,
Niederhalten.
that ends the match rather succinctly.
Voller Erfolg, Kameraden. Stellung sicher und gute Arbeit.
Wow, that was our team? Holy. I gotta see who did this. They deserve what meager praise I can offer. Why does it say 7.7 more martyring? It's supposed to say 8.0 more martyring. My apologies for the title of the episode. An earlier stream apparently did not go out. Usually it saves the title from the last one. And I did a stream, and then I guess it must not have shown up because I distinctly changed it to 8.0. So, all right, let's run another. I was worried about money for a minute there, and then I ran a what did I do? Like 2 tier 11 bombing missions, and suddenly I'm like, oh, okay, I'm about $500,000 again. So anyone tries to tell you that this game it's hard to make money with premiums, they do not have your best interests in mind. So. Because, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Alright, so we got, let's see, Martyr, Tam. Okay, a Leopard. And another Martyr. We are ready to scout everything so the one guy who can actually blow things up can do it. Oh, and an AMX. And the Tam can blow things up. He's got a decent gun, but not every TAM player plays like they have a decent gun. Like, I will be the first to admit I play the TAM very much like I'm playing a Martyr. You know, like it's just not. I'm not running around taking the shots. I'm scouting and holding for better position. And to a lesser degree, I think Leopard players do the same thing. Like. Okay, so Tam's got a scout out. That's good to know. Alright, I'm gonna go for these woods again.
Attention to the map! Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Panzer, 11 Uhr. Entfernung 400 Meter. Recon reports enemy spotted.
What? If he's there, he should have caught it. Oh, he was off by enough that I couldn't scout him. Unfortunate.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Really? Oh! There's one more. Yeah, why couldn't Recon report that guy? That's okay, though. That was the practice martyr. That's the guy we plan to lose. He's the martyr of the martyrs. This is our martyring martyr. The one who's intended to martyr them. Not martyr them. Like, we're not trying to make people invested in their cause by killing significant individuals. We are attempting to, that guy is going to be a martyr, whether he wants to or not.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
I might be. I'm trying to get high enough to see, but that's gonna possibly get me shot here. Alright, let's go. Let's get in the right direction now and head that way. Now see, I'm not sure I should keep approaching from this direction. Because we got 3 guys from that direction. I should probably set up the pincer. But, or at least just, you know, go down the road. Give them a different look, a different direction to come from, you know, that sort of thing. But I can't help but think somebody is staring down that road.
Recon reports enemy.
ATGMs from a range are good.
Yes, I totally agree. Oh. Alright, alright. Oh, I knew there was someone staring at that road. Alright, let's see what we got. If we got, that's a burning vehicle, right? Let's get the distance. Yep, that's a dead vehicle, okay. Like, I'll poke him before I fire him. Oh, and that's the guy who got me. So we should be... Never mind, we need to get this guy.
Panzer, 11 Uhr. Entfernung, 300 Meter. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
There we go. Now we should be able to get C. Got enough dang guys.
Almost got the darts.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, good work.
Request tech assist.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No me gusta.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Okay, we're going to get on the point. We're going to force his hand. He's going to have to decide who he wants to engage. If he wants to, you know, protect the point, or if he wants to play hide-and-go-seek with guys in the woods. Oh, crap. There's that guy. Clown. Effing clown car. Alright, now you made me do it. I gotta give you the BMP. Nope, gotta get closer before the airstrike's viable.
Go get him.
I'm getting them. I'm getting them. You go get your darts. I'm sure I'm probably misreading the tone there, but you know, I'm guessing that's just encouragement. But I find it funny to interpret it as like, "Go get him! Stop hiding." Which is hilarious when I'm driving down the road. All right. Come here, clown car.
My first MQ-1 Reaper drone.
Oh, how'd that go for you? Oh, he got the clown car.
2 kills.
Nice. Just gonna put a bunch of fire in that forest and hope it does something.
Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Aufgefeuert.
What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure I had crosshairs on that guy. Wow, that's a lot of missiles on one guy. We are like dedicated to making him regret his life choices.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Now the problem is,
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. We have most of the
being
zone.
this hull down, is that the but one, there's a guy on the flank.
Attention to the map.
Did his missile blow up my missile? That's kind of what it looked like. I don't think my missile actually hit. I think his HE blast took out my, like triggered my missile to blow up before actually impacting. I could be wrong, but that's kind of how it looked. You can't get artillery fire on the spawn? What are they talking about? How did someone just spam it until it worked? Alright, now we're going in with thermals though, so now they're in trouble. I'm like the goddamn Eye of Sauron out here, except I'm not fixated on jewelry and I'm not stuck to a tall tower. I'm, oh, you know what? I'm more of like those eyes from like the orcs in Warcraft. Like the Eye of Gul'dan. I'm just zipping around, seeing everything, showing my team what's where.
Attention to the map. Our victory is
You're about to be all like, Gul'dan! When I do some amazing stuff, I bet. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's how I would be. Here, look at that. Gul'dan! He jumped that fence! He's amazing. I didn't know tanks could do that. Yeah, you didn't, but you also didn't know that tanks could be stymied by, stumps, fences, cobblestones, you know, just like, if I hit that fence, I'm stopping dead. Alright, but now's our time, because I am gonna become first recon for our squad, where I'm getting in those woods. I am getting the lead position, where I can spot out our enemies in advance. I think I drove by some just now. You just had to say it, didn't you? I literally looked away to see your comment in chat, and then I hit a tree. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you. Alright. Oh, I'm doing the thing where I'm looking where I know there are guys. I need to look where I don't know there are guys. Alright, but here's what I want to do is be...
Panzer, 11 Uhr. Entfernung 400 Meter. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Man, I'm tempted to try to spot him, but I don't want to lose my binoculars. Is this dude really... And my biggest pet peeve in the world is when dudes do this. They drive right up behind a... like... Okay. For whoever needs to hear it in life, you never need to be near a weasel. Ever. Ever. There is no... If a weasel comes near you, that's fine. That's fine. But you never go near a weasel. Because odds are they're scouting, they're spotting, and when you go and you start engaging with your big fat ass martyr, what's going to happen is someone is inevitably going to ping that guy, or they're just going to fire a round at him, and the proximity is going to highlight you too. And so yeah, there should be like just a permanent restraining order on weasels and other like small scout tanks like that. Like just never be within like 50 meters of them. Drives me crazy. I've seen so many people doing that today, and I'm like, why are you driving next to the guy who's just parked scouting the open ground? And I think it's that stupid tier 1 through 3 herd mentality the game teaches you. Because there, the guns are all questionable pen, and so being in a big cluster of tanks presents a strong force. it's very good. But once you get to the point where you need scouts, it's like, no, do not go near your scouts, please. C9, that's not 90, that's not to you. That is just me generally ranting to future hypothetical people who watch this video. Probably after I'm rich and famous. Yes. So, yeah, no one. But, you know, I say it here so I don't, like, pick up the keyboard and try to rant at people and ruin their night, right? Like, I can yell it into this well of internet, the bottomless pit of this internet, call it content, and be like, yeah, I don't like what you did, and it's a bad strategy, and you shouldn't do it. And there may be instances where it's an okay strategy, like doing it with like certain scouts. You know, but even then, I'm like, even if you're like facing several people facing an overmatched tank, you're still far better off splitting its focus and being able to, like, you know, set up someone else for a side shot than just, you know, lining up like you were, you know, Shermans or PZ4s. Because it's not about massive guns at this tier. It's about angle of shots, I think. At least that's my experience. So, all right, we are going to go to what I call no-hit road. That's this road right here, because, as you'll see, if you fired a missile down it in a straight line, that's my buddy. He's paying attention. Though maybe I just loaded in for him. I know I've had that happen to me a lot, where I'm like, but yeah, no-hit road. So, like, when we look down this road. Okay, there's some stuff in it. That's fine. But then look down this road. And you'll see why I call it no-hit road.
The M101 also has 2-gen thermal.
Nice. Okay, no hits are happening on that road. There is too much crap for a missile to hit. So instead, that's a missile. Yep. You just fired your missile. Now it is my turn, sir. Alright, we traded. His missile's faster than me? That's rude. I mean, you know, makes perfectly reasonable sense, but I don't like it. Alright. But hey, we got a kill with our M1 Martyr. Now the 1A3, we're going to do some real damage with, because one, this thing is supposed to have the upgraded missile, I believe, and two, it can get thermals. And yeah, thermals just vastly superior to anything without thermals. The one tank I skipped in this tree doesn't even have night vision, and I'm like, it looked interesting because it might have been more of a tank than, you know, these other light scouts. Like, I don't think it could spot. I don't think it was a scout at all. But its long play potential was very limited because of, you know, just its overall lack of things. So, all right. So now we're back out here. We'll see if we got... Oh, crap. That's a guy. Now... Oh, I suppose I can move and drive, too. That's the same dude! The same guy came back! I forgot to scout him. Damn it! That's my bad. Oh yeah, you're not hitting the weasel. The weasel is too small. Hey, buddy, you need to go? Do something? Alright, where do we think he'll be? I want to prevent him from getting up too far up the beach, so I'm going to drop that short. Oh, don't even fire back. You were AFK and you know it. Probably talking to your mom about something. Alright, we need to, though, get Oh god, that's so painful when you hit things and slow down, especially in the wide open. That's the best time to hit things. And
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
that's a turret. Where'd this guy go? He's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Let's see. Is that a guy? No, that's something on fire. I'm guessing he went to the objective. He didn't try to spawn camp. I'll give him credit for that. And I'll give him passing points for, you know, killing me twice. Because, you know, you have to be able to admit that the people who beat you are better than you. Otherwise, you got beat by people who are worse than you. And what does that say about you, really? Right? Like, if I'm losing a basketball game, I'm losing a basketball game to Michael Jordan, right? Like, because, you know, who?
Panzer, 9 Uhr. Nah. We are losing.
Ah! Ha 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 ha! I killed a guy in a weasel. That feels so good. It feels powerful. Just, you know, it does not happen much because, like, you can't kill a fire hydrant in a weasel, apparently. But, well, let's get in the bush. Get in the bush. Just hide in the bush. We're in the bush. We don't exist. You don't see us. Wait, where? I don't see you. Okay. That's cool. That IR light better not give me away. What is going on over there? That's some nonsense. Got a little dancing turret. I'm not even looking in the right place because I can't see the right place. Okay. We need to get... Oh. Was I not on the objective? Here I thought I was capping the damn point.
What is IR like?
Oh, it's just you, when you get real close with the thermal generator. Uh-oh, that's unfortunate. Hi. Yeah, I know, I'm dead. Unless you're dead. Oh my god, dude, that's... Wow. I'm penetrable by, like, machine guns penetrate me. Like, I'm not a tough tank.
Nice kill.
Oh, that was not my kill, that was his mistake. Yep, that's gonna be his kill. I don't know how he didn't kill me that first guy didn't kill me. I don't know if his gun went out or if he's just trying to... Some people try not to waste ammo on a weasel, so they'll use their machine guns instead, and it's pretty reliable to do it that way. But yeah. When it's not, it's not.
Mistake another man's kill.
Damn right. Yep. Yeah, I like the expression, they didn't win, we lost. You know, when like the other team just gets it because your team just fucked up, you know. And I did not win that fight. He lost it. like he just did something that and that's the worst. Like I have been in that situation so many times in War Thunder that it's funny, not funny. You know, it's just like, oh my shit, dude. I legitimately feel bad for people now because I'm like, oh, just bro, yep, that sucks so bad, but is what it is, and now I gotta kill you, you know. Just panic firing with the weasel and hope you take their turrets out. Take their gun out. Because that's the worst part. Even if you kill their main gun, their machine guns can kill you, but some people just don't use their machine guns, and he did not, I don't think. I'd have to watch it again, but I feel like he did not use his MGs at all. Alright, I don't know what exactly I'm doing here. I feel like I'm setting up for a Stuka bomb because it's a full of skyscrapers that I'm like, I think this is going to actually be very hard to bomb accurately and without crashing into something. But I know there's a little opening over that plaza, so I'm hoping to put something productive down there. Alright, let's see what we got down here.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Okay. I got nothing. Alright, we'll come back around. So, the clouds in this game are what actually got me to play Sim, because I thought, man, if you're in a game mode where you can only see this, like suddenly clouds are actively good for like concealment. Oh, let's listen, helicopter base, I don't want to be here, you don't want me here. Let's just agree to go our separate ways like gentlemen. Alright, so we're going to try to do this from above because, I think this is going to... Oh, I got to get below this crap, though. Can't see shit. Oh, thank you. You're lining up by a wall. That's so nice. Oh, I have no idea if there's buildings there. Yeah! Still not what I want, but, you know, better than just nothing. I'm going to get better. One of these days, I'm going to understand how to actually dive bomb in these things. In the fighters, at least. I know how to do it in the things that are meant to dive bomb, right? Like, that makes sense to me, but... Alright. Oh, too low. Yeah, never mind maneuvers, go straight at him. That's one of the great, I don't know if that's an actual quote. I know it from the Aubrey Maturin series of books where Jack, one of the main characters, he always quotes Horatio Nelson as having said, the two things he'd heard, he'd spoken to Nelson twice in his life, and the two times he'd spoken to him, the things Nelson had said was, never mind maneuvers, always go straight at him, and the second thing was pass the salt. And I just love that idea of, like, God, what is that, 1700s, 1800s, you know, celebrity, where like someone just asking for something totally mundane becomes quotable to your mind. So that series also has one of the best naval-based jokes I think I've ever heard, which is it's got quite a setup if you don't know much about the Navy. Now see, look, a weasel. I'm not going to go near him. Okay, I'm near him, but he's shooting, so never mind. That rule doesn't matter if they're shooting. If they're actually shooting, you can go near them. But not if you can't depress your gun or get a shot to help them with. Like I can't, so I gotta leave. I gotta be somewhere else, because I can't do this here. Ooh, BMP, reverse. Downhill. Sucks somehow? That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's wild to me, like, when you think of, like, you know, historical time.
is to be expected.
What were you saying about that'll destroy anything? Holy shit. I think I gotta give you credit for that one. I would normally not have taken that shot, but I was like, C90 knows what's up. I'm gonna take his advice and I'm gonna just use my missile on this guy. I love when your engine is damaged, the heat haze shows up. Alright, we're getting fixed. We're getting fixed. We're trying to see if anyone's coming down the road. Doesn't look like it. Let's just peek quick. Nope. Let's get back in position because we only have 3 seconds of battery life. Now the turret's going to be very slow to maneuver for a minute. Alright, we move in for the kill. We are going to bump him off. BMP him off. Oh, crap. Are we, though? Nope, his turret's faster than mine. That's unfortunate. Oh, and he had a buddy. I could have shot either of them. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, let's go make some memories. I really should have just waited for teammates. That was impatient on my part. Because now I'm gonna rush up there. They're all gonna die because, you know, teammates like doing that. You know, that's kind of the thing they live for. And unlike you, ironically, I'm thrilled to have Heat FS in this bad boy. Like, this was excitement, getting Heat FS at this tier. Being able to go, ha-kapow! Why are you going, hey, kapow? I hear you asking. Well, I've got a perfectly valid reason for going, hey, kapow there. One, I didn't want to get bombed on. But more importantly, I want to shut down this road for them.
I can barely kill light tank with Heat FS.
Yep, at 11, you're 100% right. Oh, that was short. That was unfortunate. That should not have happened. Yeah, no, it's totally different because that once the chemical armor and the spaced armor comes in, it's all a different game. Like, spaced armor totally defeats Heat FS because, like, so C90, don't think I'm explaining this for you. Again, this is the hypothetical audience that's out there. I think you understand how spaced armor works, but for those who might not understand how spaced armor works, what there is there's a. So once upon a time, for armor, they'd just make like 60 millimeters of armor, right? It'd be 60 millimeters thick, and that was your armor. Then they thought, hey, let's tilt it, because that makes the angle, the space to get through horizontally that much thicker. So it's a way to like artificially thicken the armor. But then they started making heat rounds, and what heat rounds do is they slam into the armor, and instead of like using kinetic force, it essentially just like injects generally like molten copper right into the tank, which is nasty for the people inside. And what it means is your round's penetration is equally good regardless of how far you had to shoot it. Whereas purely ballistic rounds, like, you know, bullets, essentially giant bullets, the closer you are, the more power it has. So it loses power over distance. And then to combat Heat FS and other heat rounds like that, what they did is they started putting, instead of 60 millimeters of armor, they put 230 millimeters with space in between. Because then when that molten copper ejects out, it ejects into that space between the armor. So it goes through the 30 millimeter, but then it doesn't do anything after that. Which is why at the tier you're at the 11 tier, I'm expecting most enemies will have spaced armor. And that means most of the time your heat FS rounds are going to just kind of be there. All right, we're going to do what we don't ever do. I'm racing for A. I'm going to go. I'm going for it. This is probably just going to result in me spotting a dude and then exploding, but we have a point over there. We need that point. Now, here's why I'm going to explode, because it looks like I'm the forerunner. Oh, but there's guys closer, so maybe they'll misinterpret close to mean better targets. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, got a guy. Got a guy. Okay, we got 2 guys coming over. Anyone giving cover fire for their team? Get back on the road, though, please. Oh, yeah, they got my guy. They destroyed him. Love that. Love that. Yeah, get your gun facing over here so I don't have to keep turning my commander's vision. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around the backside of A. I think they actually have a much worse approach on this map, because once, if we get B, if they get B, we only have like a couple of yards where we're at risk of being shot. If we get B, almost their entire run, wow, that was a steep angle. Almost their entire run is at risk because there's just no cover on their side of the hill. This map is very one-sided and it favors my team's side. Now, they can offset that by either A, we don't have anyone who's covering the angle, like no one's sniping that down that hill, which looks like is not the case here. Or B, they just bring more guys to the top of the hill, which sometimes happens. Alright. Oh, if I remember right, there's some buildings over there that are quite the pickle to navigate. Alright, we are gonna try to get eyes on him. Oh good, I got bushes on the front. Alright, I'm like, please tell me I have bushes, because if I don't, I am dead. I'm gonna risk the binocs. Alright, good. They worked. They worked. Enough of him was showing in that general direction to register as a...
My friend with heat FS, it did not end well for me.
No, it would not. Uh-oh. He put a drone up. That does not bode well for me. Now, maybe the smart move here is to not move and hope he's just bad at droning, but I think the better move is to displace and get in that little ditch behind those trees. Uh-oh, they got my man on the objective. Oh shit, there he is, there he is, there he is. Okay, okay, okay. So I can't throw away my shot. I gotta make this count. So we're gonna let him get a little closer and a little better angle and not be perpendicular to me because I suck at those shots. Or I'll just do that. I'm like, wait a minute, I know that tank. That tank has absolute shit for armor. I am way overthinking this. Now, a more reckless person might think, I'm going to go sit on A and lob missiles at the opposing team. Which, you know, would feel very fun. But I think I am going to actually try to contest the point by using... Wait, what do I hear? I hear a plane, okay. By using the ridge and the terrain to my advantage, because it looks like we have B, so less of a risk of a side shot at this point. My only real concern is the creepers, if someone creeps up to me, but it looks like there's still one AT guy watching that side, so we'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I changed my mind about where I wanted to be posted up. I feel like that spot was going to be too vulnerable from someone who's making a far left push. Alright, let's see. So that's kind of their spawn area. Can't see anything. But if I get any higher... Uh-oh. That's not good.
Panzer, 11 Uhr, im Nahbereich.
Does he not see me? He has got to see me. I don't think he saw me. I'm now less confident in my AT guy, though. Something tells me he's not keeping me safe the way I want him to. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't see it without thermals. Damn it. Oh, that's too much. Too much. No fun. Don't like it. Alright, now we're just gonna... You know what we're gonna do, though? We're gonna... Just take all these little bushes out of the way, please. So I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Nobody knows that I want to shoot them. Nobody knows I'm hiding. Oh, that's a friendly. I was like, what the hell is that sound? See, now I gotta get rid of these trees out here. They're just in the way. Can I do that? Smoke. How about you? Bunk. You're bulletproof, huh? Okay, that tree's bulletproof. I got it. In retrospect, that was entirely predictable.
Searching the apps.
Nice, there you go. Get it. Get the apophyst. APFSDS. It is funny how quickly, like, the words start to mean something different. Like, when I was first playing, I was like, yeah, the Sabo darts, you know, or the Sabo rounds. But then there's, like, enough Sabo rounds that, like, you actually need to know APFSDS versus just a regular Sabo. It's kind of interesting. Or like Heat FS is just, you know, we just talk about it like you know, like we know what that is. Like we've been working with it for years, you know, that sort of thing. Let's see, Martyr 1A. I'm gonna get you the smoke grenades. Yeah, you deserve the smoke grenades, buddy. Oh, I have not done my dailies yet today, though. I should probably do those at some point. Get your daily grind on. All right, I think this is a true BMP moment to shine here.
I could try it with you.
Try what with me? Oh, the grind. Yeah. Absolutely. I was feeling bad about losing helicopters so much the other day. I'm like, oh, this is going to cost so much money. And then I looked at how much my tanks would cost, and I'm like, I'm saving money by losing helicopters? All right, let's keep doing it. But I think that's just because of all the upgrades. Oh, but you have kind of shit depression. This is either going to work really well or really poorly. Let's find out. If things go too bad, I can just go hide in the water, right? Like...
Hubschrauber, 10 Uhr. Entfernung 1400 Meter. Attention to the map.
Is he smoking? Like... Oh no, they're just doing that.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Wir getroffen!
I want to see if this guy's gonna hover.
Get put in the same thing.
Yep. I think it's 8.3, but yeah, you're right.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
No, hover. I want to APFSDSU. Or not, I want to use my missile on you.
Forces have captured a zone.
But he's going away.
Hubschrauber, 2
We'll mark him just in case we need to know later. Tag and release.
Air, 270, 100 meters. The victory is near.
Wait, 270. Where the hell is... It's like over here. Nope. Over here? It's that dude. The guy I highlighted. You felt the need to call out his presence to me.
Thank you.
Oh, he's going down. He doesn't even know it yet, but he is. I mean, literally, I think he's losing power. I don't think he's able to stay in the air for long. Come on, gunner, raise the gun up. Something should hit him. Why is nothing hitting him? He's like Neo from the Matrix. He can dodge bullets.
We no longer have the advantage.
I'm being really useful to my team right now. Let's change that. Is that a guy?
Heading to the base.
I don't think that's a guy.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Radfahrer, vorwärts! Wow! Verstanden! Vorwärts!
Doing dumb stuff like driving on top of the ice shelf, waiting to be served some heat for my troubles. But it's okay 'cause it's a cold place and heat would warm me up. I don't think it will actually kill me. It'll kill me. It'll absolutely kill me.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I don't like you shooting at my buddy over there, Mr. Man.
Echo! 7! Bestätige Koordinaten! Aufgepasst! Abgefeuert!
Sadly, the M101 does not have hydraulics.
Yep. Yeah, there's actually not a lot of tanks that have hydraulics. Unless there's like one particular country that just loves their hydraulics. It seems to be like just, you know, kind of a random tank here or there. I think there's one Leopard that has them. Oh, there you go. He outsmarted my play.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Schützenpanzer, 12 Uhr. Entfernung, 800 Meter.
Attention to the designated grid square. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, I was gonna get him with my gun. It just takes too long to line up the shot. I didn't want to waste a missile on an APC. But I should have, just to, you know, get the benefits. All right.
Air 210, 100 meters.
Okay, behind the big globe. Gotcha. Well, they got him. All right, cool.
I'm a fan of the stabilizer.
Oh, yes. I think that's my my biggest thing I'm excited. Uh-oh. I didn't realize that. I think that's the thing I'm most excited for about going back to, like... Oh, dude, hover capture. You know you want to. Yeah, of course you do. Who doesn't want to capture the point in a helicopter? That felt good. I don't care, man. I don't care. You can shoot me all you want. I killed your helicopter with a missile. Yeah, two of us can figure out where the other person is via artillery. The worst part is, you had the rear shot on me and you didn't even make it. Come on, turn. To every season, turn. What is going on with this nonsense? Hit him! There we go. Am I leading too much? No, it can't be that. Leading not enough? Is the round not landing where it's supposed to? I don't know. Let's go deal with the guy who had the audacity to shoot me in the first place. I don't think it was that guy. I think it was another guy. I think he had an uglier friend somewhere. It's okay though. We're just gonna, you know, deal with it like mature, level-headed adults. We're not gonna overreact by firing missiles at everything. We're not. We are mature. We are level-headed adults. You know, I don't even think I have time to get into the super cool position. At least not the safest way possible. I'm just going to do it the kind of safe way. Because y'all be going for my points. Making it embarrassing. You know what? We're aware. We can all read a map. What is that? Jet?
Flieger, 12 Uhr.
I need to worry about that jet? I don't think so. Okay, we're not going to worry about that jet. We're going to worry about A is being capped at this moment. By somebody I can barely see. I think that's him. That's not him.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten Delta 6. Niederhalten.
Delta 6! Bestätige Koordinaten.
Well, that guy's dead.
Try to get the Bradley.
Okay, so someone just drove through A, they didn't camp in A. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Why I couldn't find anyone there. Can't say I'm happy about that, though. I believe that's the gentleman I was trying to revenge myself upon. It's okay, we're gonna get revenge. And it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be delicious. Not just sweet. It's gonna be the best goddamn revenge anyone has had. The worst part is going back here. Every time I do it, I feel like someone is gonna line up our spawn and take the shot and get me with my ass sticking out. But then once I'm back here, I'm safe behind the shield wall. The White Walkers will never get me. But we do have less people than them. I think they're actually going to win. This is kind of sad. Hey, this is the problem when you got a team full of one-shot wonders. You know, they only got a handful of... they either gloriously charge to capture the point and then die and lose 3 tanks trained to, like, you know, accomplish one thing while the enemy is saving their strength. Or... okay, I just wanted to make sure... Oh. Is that? It might be. Might be.
10 Uhr. Entfernung 300 Meter.
Does he see us? Does he see us? If he commits to going up on the ridge... Holy shit, he committed to going up on the ridge. Now I lost sight of him. That's always bad, but... That didn't kill me though, bro. That's your problem. That didn't kill you though. That's my problem. Shit. Why didn't that kill you?
Artillerieschlag in eurem Sektor. Ziel beschädigt.
Okay, we're gonna just displace and try to use our last missile somewhere else on this guy. Oh, we got his gun. That's good. There we go. Doesn't matter. We got revenge. You're not my supervisor.
Sorry.
Is there someone up on that ridge? Where do they shoot me from? Damn it. Hate when I can't find the counter shot. Yeah, my gun's out. But I think I just got to push to get to a point. And then I'm not getting to B though, damn it. Maybe I can get to A. Because they just got C. But if they kill me, that's the game. Oh, best squad. That is also the game. It's okay, though. We got the revenge. The sweet, sweet revenge. I agree. I think Bradley's a good vehicle. I like it. I like it in this game. I like the AA variant. Like, yeah, Bradley's solid. Oh, shit. We're going to do the grind. Too quick with the square button. I actually went, oh shit, tried to cancel, and they're like, nope, you're in a match already, go. Like, damn it. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Keep pushing the Marder A1. So... I'm doing the thing where my plan is to finish the Marder A1 because I like playing the BMP, so I'm trying to save it. It's like a delicious dessert now, where I don't try to play it right away, unless there's like, you know, a really strong advantage on a map or something for having the BMP. But yeah, the Marder A1 I'm trying to get done so then I can, you know, slot something else in there, and I'll because the A13 or A1A3, whatever it is, because the next Marder has the thermals, I think that one will actually be in rotation for a bit. I did forget how much I like having tow missiles. Like, it's very nice to be able to kind of just whip those out in the middle of a fight and just give yourself like that little extra oomph. Alright, so now this bottleneck sucks because of that clutter. I don't think there's a way you can steer around it to the right. Maybe there is. I've never really checked it out. Oh, there is. Okay, yeah. So now he's going to charge straight in, and I'm going to set up the pincer so that he'll be the pincer if someone comes back here. But this way, we're both on different angles of approach, and that way we can, you know, be a little bit of a surprise for anyone who pops up. Am I on the objective? I am. Okay, good. Alright, so now, speak truth to my actions. Let's set up that actual pincer.
I need to get the APVFS.
Oh. Yep. I would agree with that sentence. I would agree with that sentence a lot. I think not having the APFSDS is a major drawback. Though there are reasons to keep other more conventional rounds or outdated rounds. There are certain tanks that it's like really good to have against. I don't know if like I think half my problems with the 109 and the BMPs or like BMP like vehicles, IFVs, was because APFSDS tends to over penetrate them. It doesn't kill them in one shot because the round goes through both sides and really only kills anything it hits. So unless you hit ammo or all of the crew, you end up with a still fighting vehicle much of the time. And so yeah, there are moments where just having something to rotate out to is nice. But a lot of that depends on you knowing what you're going to be engaging beforehand, which sometimes you do if you see a scout or something light drive somewhere, and you're like, oh, I bet I'm going to run into him around the corner. You know what? Mobile home school looking thing, I'm pretty sure tank wins. Realistically, like, I wish that that would be something that'd be very nice if just everything was destructible to the degree that like it should be. And should is very subjective here, but yeah, no, we're going this way because I do not want these guys starting to pinch our spawn. Yeah, I thought that. I figured as much. Said that's not a friendly, is it? Nope.
We've captured most of the strategic zones. A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Dang it, can't blow that up apparently. But I really don't want to shoot through it. Just put me on the objective, please. Well, let me see the guy I want to shoot also. Oh, he went back out. Dang it. What are you saying? He's right here?
Attention to the map. Attention to the map. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Alright, we're just gonna go confirm that there's only one guy over there and that he's dead. Must confirm the kill. Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. I was like, shit, that guy looks very much alive. Uh-oh. What are they doing? They're taking our stuff. That's not your stuff, that's my stuff. But I can't stop you from here, so I gotta go get you. Hit through there and smash a wall. There we go. Well, there's at least 3-4 tanks coming in. Is that an enemy? Dead tank? Nope, that's friendly. Okay. Alright, there is someone to my right and high. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take that as a heads up on where someone's hiding. Oh, and I can hear them. Oh, that might be an ally. We got advanced AA out here making it look easy. Oh, until he gets bodied by a heavy tank. Yeah, we're getting to cover. We're getting there. Alright. I think I get an asterisk on that one, but I took his gun out. That's pretty cool. And they stole B from me? I worked very hard to get that from them. Okay, we do have enough depression to deal with anyone from that angle.
Attention to the map.
Attention to the map. Panzer, 12 Uhr. Entfernung 400 Meter. Preparing. Attention to the designated grid zone.
I should have actually watched to see if that...
Motor. Start the motor. Attention to the designated grid square.
Not wanting to rev, but I want one of these guys to make a move. Boy, talk about embarrassing. Get 50 cal from the side like that. That's not cool. That's not why I came to party. All right.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Okay.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is
We're gonna go in, we're gonna drop our bomb, then we're gonna drop our rockets, and then we're gonna see what we can do. Hey, they got him. Good.
Air 230. 2,000 meters.
Trying to find my heading compass here. 230. Got a clock. I got... Oh, there we go. I see it. We're headed due west right now. Oh, that's AA. Is it our AA or their AA? So someone told me that was a way to do it. I'm very curious to see how well that works. That was pretty short of where I wanted to be.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
That's the problem with the mouse control, is it's like, it locks the control while I'm
Go straight at them.
repositioning the mouse. You know what I'm going to do? I've been injured. I think I'm going to see if I can cap A. Right? Like no one's over there? Ooh, gotta keep my airspeed up though. Don't hit those posts. Don't hit the posts. That did not crash me. That's ridiculous. Oh, you dinged your wing on a post. You blew up. Not true. Not how physics works. Now, maybe I would have crashed if they, you know, if I'd had to figure out how to land it after that, but it shouldn't have been an auto crash. It should have let me adjust. Well, I don't think the Weasel's going to make it to A in time to make any difference on this. All right. Well, I gotta pause it here, or I'm gonna actually cut the stream here. But it's good to see you. Have a great night, sir, and everyone watching. Bye.